Preston.
Oh.
You got issues though.
Anyway,
I was trying to figure out how to take the thing, like the
nuts.
tire out of the bottom, so you had to like stick it in the back and like roll it down. But I'd never done it before, and I was we were trying to figure that out. And Marty literally got under the car, pulled on it, and goes, "Well, I've done all I can," and just rolled it out. The first time I went on a bushwalk with him, he like runs ahead and starts stamping on like logs and stuff, just hoping a snake will come out.
And just stomping on animals, livestock, like people's pets, just sprinting through the neighborhood, stomping kittens and puppies. Nah, that's hectic shit. Exposing yourself, it doesn't matter what part of yourself it is. If you're revealing anything without consent, it's still sexual assault. I guarantee you can
private parts.
ChatGPT it. Anyway, we'll talk about this after. We don't need to.
But
hi everyone, welcome to episode number 9 of the Fully Actual podcast. We have got a rip snortler today. Look, it's a slightly different format today because we've got some big news, all right? And we're in a bit of a mad rush around here at Marty and Michael because we found out that right now as you're watching this, we are over in America.
We are in LA, baby.
So Paramount reached out, right? And they said, hey, do you guys want to come over here and hang out with the Jackass crew and help promote the movie?
So
and that was
said,
like 2 days ago that happened.
We're like,
okay. We said it like that.
We thought a bit longer about it.
Yeah, so look.
how do you do that on such short notice?
Exactly. So it's a bit of a mad rush. We've had to cut a segment on the potty today, but don't worry, we've got a rip snortler in for you. As you can see, we do not have James here today. We have Luke stepping in, one of the most highly requested guests. You see him in the background of videos, been a best mate of ours for as long as we have all known each other. So Luke is one of the true boys. He's sitting in today. James got some terrible news today, and Jet, his family dog, which you've all probably seen in the videos, sadly had to get put down today. So obviously not in a very good mood, which makes it hard to be part of a comedy podcast. So poor James and dogs, man.
Thank you, Luke.
And thank you, Luke.
I
Yeah.
might not do too well though.
No, dude, don't worry about it. You just be Luke. You just sit there and be Luke. But yeah, dogs, man. Like,
Oh man, I remember
it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just leave them and
It's
just
like-
let them go extinct.
I had a thought because, like, imagine when, like, you know, say our parents start dying, or like your partner
Whoa.
dies, or your child dies, or I die, or you die. When someone that like's not a dog, a human being dies.
Some
Imagine
human
that.
beings, though, it's worse when a dog dies.
Yeah, it's family.
But
Like,
then-
like if a friend's grandparents die, you don't really care. But if a friend's dog dies, then
But
Yeah,
I
it's
have a-
worse.
yeah.
It is genuinely worse. Like if Matt's like grandparents, if his came and oh my grandparents died, I'd be like, oh okay,
Yeah.
sorry to hear, man. Anyway, and then change the subject. But if Matt had an animal that died, I would drop to my knees.
Yeah, well, you have a huge connection with animals. I just had a solution to all of this, though. Instead of living, you sort of, you know,
What? Just,
early, and then you don't have to see anyone die.
yeah. Look, well, I guess people do that, and that's not good.
I hate those things where there's 2 things I hate about that. What you just said. There's
That's
those-
actually 10 things I hate about you.
Anyway, there's those things where it says, one person in the friend group will see everyone die, one won't see anyone die, and then do you know what I mean? They
Yeah,
always-
that's
in
funny.
betweeners.
It's funny to
Yeah.
think about, eh? It's gonna be so funny when we start dropping like. I wonder if we find out, like, imagine if we found out, like, oh, Matt's passed. Like, I wonder if any of us would just go, like, just a little, like stifled laugh, or if it would just be really cripplingly sad.
probably
like-
mine. I reckon mine.
You see-
Michael's would be a laugh.
I'd be looking down at you, like looking up at the screen of your like thing, Matt, playing some like movie. We'd have to watch Lord of the Rings trilogy, and then you'd be somehow AI generated into it, and then like I'd turn and look at Marty, and he'd just be going, and then I'd just say, "Oh."
It depends how Matt died. If he was like mauled by like hawks, like 6 hawks mauled him to death,
Yeah.
I'd probably have to laugh.
Here's what would happen. Right, there'll be this sad music montage of all these beautiful photos of us, and then you'll hear Marty's in the crowd, and that'll break
Big
everything.
squirty. Big squirty to finish the day.
But look, it's not all bad news. James is engaged. That happened over the weekend as well, so which was crazy. He oh man,
Stressful.
yeah, that was
Luke,
yeah.
Luke had
Luke played a big role in that. But let's wait for James to come back next episode to go through that, because that was fucking hectic. And now another one is engaged, and Luke's been in a long-term relationship, really strong, stable relationship.
Here we go.
And then
Here it comes.
Matt is here as well. Matt's here.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Hey, you got Fortnite, my friend. Fortnite, not once a fortnight, every day Fortnite. That's rare. Not many people get to play Fortnite every day.
Oh,
It's true.
Normally it's once a fortnight.
That's true.
Also, just so you know, we have not forgotten about this event. I am still going to kick your ass.
Here we go.
There is not one athletic event that you can beat me in. And to top it off, we'll give you like something that you should, if you could beat me in anything, you should be able to do this, because you know how to bound backwards and I don't. So we will start today with a non-athletic event, and then moving forward, you can pick any athletic event and I will beat your ass. Today is the bounding backwards. At the end of this podcast, you'll be seeing.
How far are we bounding
Wow.
backwards?
The whole length of our little field.
Is that like 50 meters?
I'd say, yeah, 50, 60 meters.
It'd be good to do. Well, yeah, let's do that to start. But it would be good just to see how much. Because I do believe you will win, but I would like to see how far of a dominance you have with me in sprinting, like 40 meters.
I did my toe up today.
Oh.
A bowling ball landed on it. So
it
to be
didn't
honest,
land, Michael. It rolled into it.
Yeah, but it jumped and then.
Matt, you can't be lacking confidence in bounding backwards. You have a chance.
No. Bounding backwards, I think I've got it. But I just wanted
Yeah,
to.
that's what's happening today.
Yeah. But I wanted, after that, I would like to do a normal sprint and just see.
Just for the boys, we'll see.
Yeah, just to see how good I can get. I am nearly 40 and obviously haven't sprinted in a long time though.
When's the last time you sprinted? Would have been when you
Boxing.
when you're getting rid of a girl and getting her out of your room or some shit, and you had to go and quickly meet the cab driver and tell her to get out.
No. For when I was doing the boxing training, I think I did a few sprint sessions.
Yeah, man, sprinting's not fun.
So stay tuned for that. Look, we got we've done a little bit of a little prank war, I guess you could call it, which we'll be showing you guys. We did some pranks each. Some of them are just so anyway, and
I'm pretty happy with mine.
We've also, what else have we got? We're gonna have a chat to Luke, because we've told stories where Luke's been involved, but like when he nearly drowned on one of the boys' trips, we've never had a first-hand account, so we're gonna have some story time with Luke as well. All right, so
A POV.
that's right, and we got some P.O Boxes.
Too many. Like that's too many.
So if you have sent in P.O Box, we have had to split them in two because there was so much, and we'd just be here all day doing P.O Box. So, so next episode there will be more P.O Box if yours didn't get open today.
That's right, Matthew. All right,
And if you want to send us anything to the P.O Box, you can send it to P.O Box 256, Takem, Queensland 4018. Josh has prepared this beautiful picture of the picture up the back that'll pop up on the screen now.
that's crazy. Also, let's read, like we do every episode, let's read the top comments. So let's read the top comments on YouTube and Spotify from last episode and give them a standing ovation.
What would you like to hear first, Marty?
Well, Matt, I'll leave that to your capable hands.
Let's go.
Look at Matt grabbed his mouth then. Did you see that?
Yeah, don't be that.
What did you grab out of your mouth? A
Yeah,
tooth?
metal in your
Was it-
mouth.
I was chewing.
You
Yeah,
just,
you
you
shouldn't
just
do
pulled
that.
a tooth
Yeah.
out of your
Don't
mouth.
do that.
You got to look after your teeth. Yeah?
No,
Oral hygiene.
You chew metal. Be a man.
Chew metal. I like that.
You chew metal.
Be a man.
Have you seen that guy on Instagram, the Be a Man guy?
No.
He'll be like,
He's toxic, Matt.
Yeah, okay, sorry. He's good. It's a good time. All right. Top comment on Spotify came from Noah. I'm gonna fuck this up. Coccacus. Luke.
That needs-
Some Greek.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Let us know where you're from. He said, please bring back Darren and Margaret prank calls.
Yeah, you're right, guys. Look, I was just saying to the boys beforehand, there's something of the prank calls. I've lost the fire in my heart for them. But look, if you guys really want them to come back, let's do it. And the other reason is as well, like it's hard to think of original prank calls, and then like sometimes they take like 10 takes until we get someone to answer the phone or get someone to react, because a lot of the time people just hang up, but obviously we don't leave those ones in. So it's hard. Prank calls are hard to do well, but look,
Especially
I'm
these
hearing you.
days.
I'm hearing you. Let's stand up, right?
What's happening, Josh? Why are you looking at us like
I reek.
that?
Yeah,
So Michael has had an issue with BO today. Poor Ryan stuck his nose real close. And
It's Monday and I haven't
out.
showered since Thursday. Take that.
How does Amber deal with that?
We've got a baby. We're so like.
There's no way she's like, I'm so focused on my
She does
baby.
say,
This
she's
is-
like, wow,
yeah.
you reek. And I'm like, yeah. How do you
What's the
sleep?
Spotify? I mean the YouTube.
Yeah,
top
sorry,
comment.
I just that.
Yeah, look, he's always
I'm
Yeah, I
John.
know.
he's
John
always
Howard.
smelly.
All right. Top comment on YouTube came from Mike Nolan Ripstart. Mike Nolan Ripstart.
Ripstart.
Or Rips Art.
No, Ripstart. That'd be a Big Les reference. Mike Nolan.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. He said this in an attempt at a top comment, and he got it. Matt Brown has to do a shit at a store and not flush, then get the cleaner in to look at it. Not explaining anything else. Just say you need to look at this.
Dude, I love that. I love that. We need to do that. Matt. Okay, we go to the closest servo with a toilet. You're wearing Meta glasses, right? You go in, we plant, or you actually do one of your things that you do, because they are monstrosities.
What?
And then you just go and get the person working and say, you need to follow me, something's happened in the bathroom, and then just point at it and don't say anything. Look. Would you do that?
No.
Oh, please, come on. It's top comment.
That's all right. Last top comment was do meth.
Dude,
Yeah, and you did that.
When?
it's in that bottle. It's a big glass of it.
All right, what would it take for you to do that?
I went and bought one.
I kind of want to do that.
Yeah, look.
Look.
I
And then
swear.
just like you're frustrated.
You-
Like,
you-
look.
It would have to be a male. I reckon a female would claim sexual harassment
Yeah.
somehow.
Especially
But even a
if you
male could
if you
probably claim
shaped it like a dick ball on the toilet seat.
Yeah, look. We'll let you slide on that
What's wrong
one.
with your neck?
I've got long beard.
Like there's redness.
I've been scratching.
Oh.
So I haven't showered. I'm itchy.
So
All
you're
right.
breaking out.
We're going to rip into a bong or a carver or both. Probably both, I'd say. And then we're going to come right back with the little pranks that we've done and rip on with the rest of the pot, everyone. So go on, get that up your lungs.
Get it up, 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 get it, get it up.
All right, guys. Now you guys requested it. Oh man, it's almost like when you're not in the pranking mode that it's
You
hard
cut
to
corners.
remember.
You cut corners. Well, look, mine was a revenge clip, so I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, look, and I don't know what
What
Matt's
was
is,
yours?
but I have it. Well, it's just let's just say that it involved your mum, some fun, and a bum and some water.
Anyway, look, we're gonna play the prank clips now, and then yeah, we'll cut back to us.
The boys are all upstairs having lunch, so I'm gonna light this firework and just chuck it up there. Worms is the perfect distraction.
Are you guys okay? With that It blew up in the air. Cooper, you burnt the carpet.
pay for this, bruh. Real rude shock. Oh.
Can I see the mark? I'm sorry, dude. It's for the podcast.
Oh, man.
It's for the podcast.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Oh, fuck, that thing's so heavy one-handed. God damn.
You can already see me filming.
Oh my God.
Revenge is best served with a touch of cold. Your mum has son!
Oh, aren't we
Yeah,
clever
see,
boys?
you remember that? You remember that, Brown?
Remember that? Yeah?
Bamboozled you.
Yeah, you got me. But it's fair. I've probably deserved to be pranked
I've been very cold for many days now.
for about 3 weeks straight. So
But if you guys comment who you
Yeah,
think was the best,
when
and then that's how we determine. Now, obviously, Luke didn't partake in this, so pretend that James is here and he comment James. You're like, here's and so for so on, so forth.
Yes.
Basically,
Yeah, so we're going to leave it to you guys to decide who won the prank war, and let us know if you want us to do that again. Because, man, it's a lot harder. Like, since we've got so much other shit going on, it's a lot harder to plan, like, good pranks these days. It's just always just quick, like, improv.
here's some water.
well, yeah, even the water's hard. You're so
I'm every
Hard.
corner
yeah.
now.
And then now I'm also on edge because he's trying to get revenge and he will use my own water against me. And so then I'm looking around every corner, and then it just
well, yeah, well,
It's
I could have
hard.
done the clip, but you didn't actually sip on it. But it would have been amazing. I started as I piss in cups up here. We should have a toilet, but we don't. It's outside. We've got another toilet. It's like 10 meters away. But I choose piss in cups up
What?
here. So the other day, I don't know if I did tell you. Yeah. So I've been pouring it into my. I saw your Pepsi was up here, so I just got my
It's been
cup.
pouring piss in everything that you
I
drink
forgot.
out of.
I forgot that the Pepsi was there. So
You were very excited because you picked that Pepsi up for a while.
Yeah.
It was lucky because I picked it up and I went and put it in the fridge for later.
Yeah.
You're
fuck.
chilling his piss.
And then I
to
told
drink.
him, I was like, you drank my piss, because I thought he would have by that. It'd been 24 hours. So I tried to film it, but I couldn't. And then he's like, oh, I never drank it.
Do you know the only reason I didn't drink it is because in my head, you were in my head going, "Oh man, the bottle Pepsis are shit,"
Yeah.
and I didn't want it. It
Yeah.
would put me off.
Yeah, the cans are so much better.
Yeah.
Now, look, as we've mentioned, we've got Lukey here, and he's been involved in all of our stories over the years. But before we get onto that, just over the weekend, so I own a house now with Mon, and it's like it's a bit of land, and the house is a little bit older, so I've had to start like doing things, handyman things. And over the weekend, like, I had like a whole list of shit that I wanted to do. I was like, oh, that'll take an hour, that'll take 30 minutes, bang, bang, bang. It's I feel like it's something you're born with, like being a good singer, or you don't have that skill. Like there's some kind of combination of like common sense, attention to detail, and fine motor skills that you need to be a good handyman. Because like, I buy a drill. You buy a drill and you think I get the reverse, how you can unscrew things and screw things in. So I'm using it, and it's just not spinning. It's just going and nothing's happening.
Oh,
So-
that's how fucked you are. You can't even do drill.
Well, did you know you had to turn there's a thing you got to turn?
Yeah, I get Amber to do that, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, so you don't know?
Yeah, but
You have no idea
I've
then.
seen
Your
it. I've
fucking
seen
wife
it.
does it. That's
I
worse.
know about it. I just
That's
don't know how to
worse.
do it.
So I was calling Luke. I probably called Luke maybe like a handful of times, and just should see the message. I ended up putting it on my story just because Mon thought it was so funny. The questions I had to ask, like, it is so hard. I got like 3 things done out of the 10 that I wanted to do. Like, unbelievable. It is like, and you can just tell by looking at someone, I reckon, if they'd be a good handyman. Like Matt, no
I
chance
reckon-
in hell you would know how to
Can you
Mate,
change
you
a
just
light
said
bulb?
you got. You just said you got Amber to change
that
the
is-
drill.
that
bit.
is-
suck.
That's
I had a
useless.
baby gate to put up on the weekend. Couldn't do it.
I can
Bought
use
two.
a drill.
Yeah, but like you
I can put things together.
Can you change a light bulb?
Oh yeah,
So you can build a bed frame?
I've done it before.
Can you? Okay.
Not from scratch. So.
Luke built a granny flat.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Luke built
Oh, yeah.
a small house.
Yeah, that's right.
So Luke is like the go-to for shit like that. But anyway, like, like I said, putting some stories out, and then I did a poll like, are you as with handyman shit as I am? And it was like 40% of people. So it's an epidemic.
I think it's something you learn as you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
don't
I
wanna
just feel
learn.
like just some dudes just know. Like the dudes at Bunnings, like he fucking knew everything about latches and like the codes on them, and like there's millions of little tiny different variations of shit, and they know it all.
But that might be from doing tradie work. Was that
Yeah,
from tradie
I
work?
would know all that stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like you would need to. Luke would just
You
know
can-
how to do it.
You can tell the people at Bunnings that walk around that have no idea what they're looking for. Because
Yeah.
like being a tradie, and then you go to the plumbing section, and you got people like looking at it, and then there's part of times where I'm like, I could probably help this person, like, and it just depends whether I'm in a good mood or not. Like, You don't need to buy that. You do that, but
Yeah, and like even if Luke didn't know about something, he'd figure it out.
Mm.
And I just I don't have that bone.
Yeah, I can't be. I just can't be for anything anymore. Like as I said, I was talking before. Easy. If we could just turn off, it'd be.
It sounds like you're a bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds like you're ready to.
I wasn't saying that exactly, but yeah. Look, well, maybe just a coma would be good.
Yeah, well,
Let's bleep those comments, Josh.
man, come on. Man.
No, we have to do it for YouTube and actually Spotify too.
you'll be surprised how much better you get just from doing random little
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I hope so, man. Because my God, it is embarrassing.
But I remember the time I pulled up to your house and my tire blew. And it was the same thing. You just hadn't changed tires, mate.
yeah,
so
we
I
didn't
I know how to change tires now, but at that stage,
I never.
yeah,
And
I just
I
wanted
just
to watch
bought my
you.
car, and I was trying to figure out how to take the thing, like the
nuts.
tire out of the bottom, so you had to like stick it in the back and like roll it down. But I'd never done it before, and I was we were trying to figure that out. And Marty literally got under the car, pulled on it, and goes, "Well, I've done all I can," and just rolled it down.
It's
crazy, eh?
Remember when
that
we
should
were?
be part of the license, I reckon, changing a tire.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
When
agree.
someone learns to drive,
Yeah.
they should be able to change a tire.
The amount of shit you need to know as a tradie, like because you know tradies, everyone's like, oh, like meathead, like left high school early, off, man. Like
Yeah.
I did a couple of years at uni. That shit is harder than uni. I'm
Yeah.
calling it.
And like, it's every job is different. So like, imagine you're just not like on, oh yeah, this is gonna be a breezy day. It's like, oh, it's a different way to get into the back of the toilet, or there's a new cord that comes down the wall this way, or if there's plumbing issue there, or roof. There's a roof.
Yeah, there's a roof.
So like, I would get so annoyed with going, oh, there's no security in going, oh, today's going to be an easy day, or I know what I'm doing. Because everything's like, rooms are different. Look, like this room's different to that room.
That's so
And then
true.
Go to the house, it's different to this room. So it's always
oh my
different.
God, it is too. Like every room is different.
But if you end it, it's black.
But
Just
It's
black.
total darkness.
I really think you just learn things as you do it, because I remember Luke coming in and like building stuff onto the wall for the podcast, and he's like, he's knocking on the wall for the hard frame beams, and I was like, I would never think to do that.
There's
He's
laser
just-
beams.
he
Now
was
I know.
communicating with other traders.
Yeah,
in
ever
the
since
area.
he did that, I know I can. That's what I want to do.
It's trading Morse code.
Yeah, but anyway,
So there's
handyman
laser
shit.
beams for that, Matt. Just so you know, there's laser beams.
Shut up.
There is, Matt.
There's
Luke,
stud
isn't it?
finders, yeah.
Stud
Yeah,
finders.
I know, but I'm just saying, shut up. I'm
Laser-
telling you to
laser
shut up.
Laser beams, stud finders, sounds like Star Wars.
You know what would be funny? We should get Luke to get something that's quite a basic handyman skill,
Yeah.
and then us three do it because James is
Changing a
great.
tire.
James is great. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
good
can
at
do
changing
that.
We
tires
could
now.
turn it into,
Oh.
I reckon, a website video where Luke is like the overall
The foreman.
the
He's the
Lord, yeah.
foreman.
And he's in his boss with his cup of tea and like
Slopping some on our backs every now and then.
He's really abusive, but he comes in, he goes, all right, boys, you got to do this, this, and this, go. And then like we come back, we present our things, he times us. And
Or
then
just
The loser gets punished.
Just just to build something really like
IKEA.
like a little table or something that requires hammering nails, doing some screws and shit like that. Not just like
IKEA's
it's
shit.
changing a tire. You just it's not. There's no real like.
But
But
speed,
there's one
we
little
could.
trip for a change of tire. So when you take the old tire off, you should always put that tire underneath, like the frame of your car.
So it catches it.
So that way, if a jack falls, you can still get the thing back under there.
Yeah, see,
Ah.
you didn't know that, man.
And you always loosen a tire before you lift it up.
Yeah.
The nuts.
I knew that. You
And then
didn't,
you
Matt.
tighten it after you put it down.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just spins in the air, man.
And you always lower the jack at the end. If Jack the Cow helped you, would you help Jack the Cow?
No.
No.
If Root the Tree helped you, would you help Root the Tree?
Have you ever yelled at an apprentice?
All the time.
yeah,
You can't- they're soft these days. They're like, yeah, they used to tell their parents things that I've said to them, and I was like, fuck, why would you tell it to your mum?
Oh, yuck. How's work today, sweetie? My boss said I was an idiot.
No, I used to say that your mum should have swallowed you.
Mom, he said you should have swallowed. Imagine that, hearing that.
What's that mean? As if Luke's apprentices were just like little 10-year-olds, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I couldn't do it. That's one thing that I just don't have it in me either.
Yeah. So, respect to you blokes out there who know how to build shit. Because that's hard.
Manly men. We need them.
Anyway.
But they're toxic.
Now, it's story time. Now, there was a boys' trip that we went on. Was that like maybe 3 years ago now? 3 or 4 years ago? Look, James always has these he always wants to include one super high risk, crazy adventure during our boys' trips. Like just something that you're not meant to do, and just something that it's hard to explain. He just wants to do something that people don't do.
I can explain this. James likes to get to, this is in a travel sense. He would travel to a country, and you could probably detest this, but he would just get there and he would see a mountain and he'd be like, "Oh, get to the top of that," and he'd just go.
Yeah, we did
He
that
wouldn't
in
think of the
Fiji.
way. Hey,
We did that in Fiji. We went to
Yeah.
that island where the
yeah, and you
Castaway
swam.
movie, and
Yeah,
no, there was that part where we would like.
Yep,
whatever,
I
in
know about that
Castaway.
bit. Yep.
And then I remember coming in on the boat, and James was like, "Let's get to the top of that thing," and the dude's like, "Oh, there's no way you're gonna get to the top of that."
Oh, what? And you did.
Yeah, we climbed up. There.
See?
That's what I
It's
mean.
exactly what he's like.
It was the exact point in the movie where he tried
So
to.
we climbed up to the thing. I think we got a photo from there.
I
Wow.
think I remember
He
seeing
didn't even
that.
Yeah,
have
I've
shoes
seen
on.
Wow. See, that's it. I love bushwalking.
yeah. He'll
Yeah.
just do that. He'll go. We'll get to a bushwalk and there's the track, and then he'll be like,
Let's go that way.
"Let's go that way." Yeah,
It's an
like-
adventure bone. He's got everyone does. I must say.
No, but
I
especially
love
James,
this
he
adventure.
loves just like bush adventures.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
I do too.
Like the first time I went on a bushwalk with him, he like runs ahead and starts stamping on like logs and stuff, just hoping
And
a snake will
animals.
come out.
And
yeah.
just stomping on animals, livestock, like people's pets, just sprinting through the neighborhood, stomping kittens and puppies.
We went to Springbrook Waterfall when I first met him, and we got there, and I don't think he'd been there before. Now, when you get there, there's a car park, and the waterfall's right there, and people are down the bottom, like looking at it. He gets there, picks up like the biggest, like 4 meter long stick you could see, and javelins it off the edge. And I'm like, "No, James, there's people down there," and just went down. I heard a crack, I heard a scream, and then we're like, "Okay, we should maybe walk down and check." And then
That's our
we passed
childhood.
them on the way.
We used to always do that. I
Yeah.
remember
Boulder pushing,
We went,
remember?
we went to this one place. I can't remember how young we were. We were pretty young, and they had like these big like blocks that were like part of the, I guess, the lookout. And then we're like for ages trying to loosen this fucking block, and eventually just pushed this huge like retaining, like one of the ones that built on the wall here, like
Wow.
just rolled it down a cliff.
Dude, there's nothing better because I've been a part of some of those too. The when you get a big boulder roll down a huge cliff, it's so exciting.
Yeah. Well, look, he started young with that. And
Yeah, James killed
a
some
cow.
cows doing that, and like it's just the sound and just seeing something so heavy fall so far. Oh man! Then you see the explosion before you hear the sound.
It's a
Fucking
boy thing.
gold.
Like girls don't go wow to that. I reckon it's like something built in boys to go. I need to break this or send this off a
Or,
cliff.
I need to jump myself
Yeah,
off
like
this
I'm
cliff
there. I'm right there too.
and just fall.
Oh man, it'd be so good. It's like a few seconds of bliss and then.
But anyway, so
Sorry.
boys trip.
It's James jumping off stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so glad he doesn't do that
He
anymore.
used to
man.
really put his like life at
like
risk.
Cedar Creek or whatever. When
Yeah.
Did he hit his back?
Yes.
Yeah, I think his ass hit the.
Yeah, there's a spot in Cedar Creek's like a river near us, and there's just this like cliff edge, and there's this little pool bit where people jump off. And James went to that and went not high enough, and climbed even higher and like deeper in. So he had to pretty much get a run up and then leap out past everything. And everyone's like, there were a fair few people down the bottom, and everyone's kind of looking up and watching all the people jump off. And James continues climbing past it, and everyone's like, what is this guy doing? Like, where is he going? And me and Luke just looked at each other, grabbed some rocks, and started pegging them at James while he was trying to climb up. So people thought we were just unhinged. And then James just runs, leaps out, and then just like where the rock meets the water, his ass slid against the side, like along the face of the cliff into the water.
It like sort of. So it was like water, sort of rock, and he sort of went and slid off it.
Yeah. So
Marty just said that, Michael.
Sorry.
Another 30 centimeters like short, he would have completely. He'd be a vegetable right now. We'd be wheeling him around in a wheelchair.
Man, it'd be good for content.
Dude.
But we didn't film that.
Yeah, no one had
true,
phones
yeah.
back then. Yeah.
But like to have him just, like Stephen Hawking, it'd be pretty cool to reel him around. And shit.
Yeah, that's so true. He'd be like the target for everything.
We just,
But anyway, back to this boys' trip. So James is like, for our adventure to this time, let's go rafting down this fucking
Obi Creek.
Obi Creek.
The thing was, it had been raining for a week earlier.
Flooding.
So it'd been
flooding.
River had flooded. So much water was coming down that, like, say if the creek's normally here and there's the ground there, it was up like here and it spread out so wide. So there was full-on currents happening.
Little bridges just gone. You can't see the bridges because the water's too high. They're over the bridges.
Or yeah, like you might, and then will come later in the story, but there was the bridge where the incident occurred, where the bridge was
like half
just possible to see where it, and then
the water was just
going underneath it.
Yeah, so we get, and we're asking all the locals, like, oh, where's a good place to, like, launch from or whatever, and they're all saying, don't do it. It's really dangerous at the moment. Do not do it. And then, especially when they saw us with our little inflatable Kmart rafts.
Kmart rafts.
Unbelievable. So we get in there, and it's just like, and, we just followed James's lead. It's like rapid waters. And that some of the parts you had to navigate was scary. Every now and then, like, you're just so tense the whole time because there could be something coming
around
up
the corner, yeah.
And you're moving so fast you wouldn't have time to get out of the way. So that's kind of what happened as we're approaching this. So we're approaching this bit. You can just see the top of this little like bridge that goes across the creek, and the water's just like rushing underneath the lip of this bridge.
And there was debris hitting the bridge and then getting sucked
everywhere.
under.
Bits of trees sticking out of the water, rocks and shit. So it's just a very hairy situation. We did not have much time. So we all we're like paddling like crazy to get to the side so we could get up onto the bank and then walk past that bridge and then get back in.
Was it a cattle bridge?
The thing was, literally, if you went into the bridge and managed to pull yourself up over it onto the lip, there's fucking electric fence on it. So that was a full deterrent. But then here we go. We've gone to the sides just. We see Luke meet to the middle. What happens, Luke?
Well, I was at the front, so I was like paddling.
Pull this just a bit closer to you. Thanks. Sorry.
Like that.
Yeah, that's good.
And then, I just remember trying to paddle that way, and then I sort of got too close to the thing, and then the boat just slipped out, and then boat pinned against the bloody bridge, and then I was stuck against the bridge, and then there was all this wire, so I tried to like grab that, and I was like, oh fuck, it gave me a little boot, and then I was like wondering whether I could just like, monkey myself across.
Yeah, so Luke is pinned. He's pinned against the bridge. All this rushing floodwater pinning him and his boat against the bridge. And he can't go up because it's an electric fence, and he can't go to the side because the water's too strong. It's too powerful.
Yeah, you could just feel it just pulling your legs, like, and then I was just sort of stuck on the thing, so I couldn't really like go that way. And then
didn't yell for help. He was just like, "Oh, yeah, right. I'm in trouble here."
Like, I don't know, it just all happened real quickly, and then I was just like, like I could just feel myself getting pulled and pulled and pulled. And then I was like, oh, I think I have to go like under this bridge. And then I was like, fuck. I just took a massive breath. And I think I looked at Michael and I was just like, oh, fuck. And then I just ducked down.
So the last thing Luke does, makes eye contact with Michael going, and then ducks under the water and lets the water take him under the bridge. And this water is so dirty. There's like trees have been ripped out. There's debris everywhere.
Yeah, what happened under there? Didn't you like get
it
clamped
was
into a branch?
Like at the second I sort of like didn't have my torso on the bridge, it just took me, and then I just got smashed into God knows what, like timber and trees. And
Other
shit.
dead bodies
And
that
then,
didn't
like,
make it
and
through.
And then because I couldn't get through, I just kept barreling,
Oh.
and then I just getting fucked up, and then I was just like, this is, and then like I was under there long enough to be like, that I think this is it. Like, like for me to like genuinely be under there and be like, oh, out of all things, this is how I'm gonna fucking die. And then I just got so annoyed with just like getting barreled by this thingo that I just sort of tried to find something to grab onto, just because I was like, oh, I may as well not get bashed to death and just drown. And then I just grabbed onto something, and then for, like all of a sudden like that just boom, and then I don't know what happened. Then I
was come loose or something.
Then I just barreled, and then all of a sudden just popped up out of the water, and I was just like.
And that was because Michael was speechless. While Luke was under the bridge, Michael's like, Luke, like, and everyone's like I wasn't even registering that Luke was under the bridge. I was like looking at Michael, like, what are you trying to say?
I was getting out the side, and I see Luke pinned up. Everyone's distracted with getting out themselves, and I'm looking at Luke, and then that's when Luke looks at me, and he just goes, it goes down. I was like, holy shit. As I just realized what's going on, I was like, Luke, and I couldn't get it out. I was like, he's dead.
And then by the time we realize, like, where's Luke? We look up and then just see Luke just pop up the other side with all of this like extra dirt and debris and follow with
He's
him.
like spat out.
It was like
weird.
he'd come out of popped out of a sewer, and all this debris just followed out with him. And like, because that's like 50-50 chance, I reckon, you're getting pinned against something under that bridge.
If there's a grill or enough sticks to stop
Just
you.
one tree. It just takes one tree. You're pinned against that. You can't move, and you're fucked.
But it could have been anything, because like I was like barreling. Like, what if there was like star pickets or just piled in something?
It was like water so dirty because it had just been flooding. So man, that was close.
Man.
And then we just continued on. We're like, fuck, that was close.
Yeah,
we did. That was like at the halfway point.
Because there's nothing
We
you
still
can
had
do.
like 6 more hours of just.
and then I
continuing.
started sinking after that.
Yeah, your boat was. Oh man.
Obi, great.
Yeah, man.
And then even at the end, remember the end?
Oh, the end
Oh,
was nuts, 'cause
dude. Oh man.
Oh, you
that
had to
still
pull.
gives
Yeah, we had
me
to get pulled
anxiety.
in.
I
so-
went a different way, so I was a safer way. You guys went a dark way. There was a split. No, I was the only person to go the split this way. You guys went left. And then,
Yeah, it was like it's a little creek. It connected with this massive raging river, and then all you have to do is just go across the river onto the bank, and then you're done. But as it connected to this raging river, there's like all these trees sticking out in the middle of this river, and the water was just so much faster and rougher. I'm trying to get to the middle, and then I end up just getting pinned to a tree in the middle as well, but just kind of circled off and managed to get to the side. But even that was scary. And then we thought you were dead for a while.
Yeah, so because mine started sinking not long after
That was
the
like
bridge.
100 meters behind all of us.
I remember seeing this long straight, and everyone's down there having the best time all together, singing, and I'm just like power paddling, just trying to keep up, exhausted because they were moving, but I was falling behind. And when we got to the end where things started to meet, there's like this river, like rocks and river rapid where like corners. And I remember seeing this sign at the start saying that there's rockfish.
Stonefish.
Stonefish, yeah. There was stonefish, and which are poisonous. And I was like, fuck. And I had to get out of my boat, lift it up, and like climb over rocks, stepping in like dark holes to try and get through. And I got held up. And then I remember hearing everyone yelling my name. I was like, I'm coming.
Man, yeah,
that was though, man.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
that
well,
shit gets me off.
Getting through it is great, and that's why James does what he does with those adventures. Like, it's always like, wow,
Almost kills a friend.
We'll probably do it again.
100%, exactly right.
Oh, it's so fun. Flood waters, yeah, man.
We should learn. Man,
We've dabbled too much
It
with
always
that.
takes like with us. I've realized like 2 or 3 lessons before we don't do that again.
Yeah.
You know what?
I nearly died with James in Bali in the surf.
Oh, yeah, that was...
What happened there again?
Well, we just went out. I don't even know what happened. We were out there swimming, and then both of us realized, like, we're in a rip. Like, the right thing to do is go with it and then just end up wherever it takes you. But he's just like, nah, we can do this.
Oh my God.
This is rough surf. So I was in there with it, and I didn't go out too far, and I remember coming back in and then looking back, and they're like in massive surf, getting sucked under waves. I was like, holy shit! And there's no lifeguards. It's just a
they don't
empty
give a
beach.
fuck. So how'd you get out of that one? You just fuck.
It was just James was just like going go, and then like you get smashed, and he's like, can you touch yet? Can you touch yet? And I was like, nah. And then I was just swimming, and like you're just going nowhere. Like,
Yeah, and I remember seeing the suck.
Did you try and go to the sides?
well,
maybe.
yeah, you're supposed to go to the side, but like I don't know, James and I were just sort of just trying to go until you got almost touch it, but then you go a bit, and then you just get sucked out, and then I was just ass, and then James was just like yelling, just going swim, and I'm like.
I'm
And
tired.
And then eventually, one I can't remember who touched. Well, like we could just touch the thing, and then it was just like, and then like I was fucked. Like I reckon I would have been, like both of us could have been easily on the news. To Australian Bali, died in Bali.
But we didn't really know how bad you were struggling until you actually got in.
Yeah, oh man.
Like it looked rough out there, but yeah, we were confident that you were fine. And,
Yeah, man, water's no joke, hey.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Look, let's have a bong break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna quickly speak about the news segment, and then we're gonna rip into some Tinders, and then Michael and Matt are gonna go head to head in the first of many
and don't forget we've got P.O Box.
events.
Oh, maybe some
P.O
treats
Box.
to be eaten.
Oh yes. All right. Go rip bong now. And we're back with a belly full of carver. But not too much, don't worry.
Yeah,
No,
we won't
yes.
get spasticated, okay?
Yeah.
Because I know how much you guys hate that. Look, good news, bad news, sad news, bad news. Now, good news is... There's no good news.
Yes,
Ah, new segment next week.
Yeah. And look, we've seen this thing going viral on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and we think we can do it pretty funny. So we're going to have a crack. So there will be a new segment next episode. We just want to save it for James. Now, last episode we did mention the $100, like paying our team to do like crazy shit.
What would you do for $100? It's called.
That's the one. So James isn't here this episode, and just because it's a mad rush, we got the footy show coming here in the morning, and then we got to film a quick website video, and then we have to prepare to leave for America, and we get to meet our like childhood heroes. So you understand, this is very like this is a very important week for us.
You've already met them.
Yeah, but like all of them together. We haven't met Johnny face to face.
Do you get to watch the movie with him?
I don't know.
I don't think it's an advanced screening, but it's like a party. We'll be at a party.
A party.
But by this time this comes out, you'd already done it all.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll be pretty much roughly seeing them right now. Like, as you're watching this, might be hanging out with them right now.
Imagine if we hooked up with one.
Dude, I know. I've been thinking about.
You
it.
should try.
Preston.
Oh.
You got issues though.
Anyway, yeah. So $100 segment we will also bring back next episode. Okay, but we just wanted to talk about the news segment. So we got some shit news about that as well. Now, we have planned the event. Some people have said that they're coming already, but our application for the protest has been rejected.
I wonder why. Like, is it because of like? It's probably because of who we are.
I think it's also maybe because Matt filled the form out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's blame it on me.
So I have because you're meant to be able to anyway. It got rejected, and also
It's a form from the police that we have to send and it means that they can plan their day.
Because they have to come. If they approve, there will be police there. They allocate resources to it. And usually, in Brisbane, you start at this one place and you march down to Parliament House, and they block the streets. And we spoke to one of our journalist friends, and like if we're piss-takingly blocking all the streets of Brisbane, people could get very upset with us, and that's the opposite of what we'll do. We want to try and make people laugh. So if there's a chance that this could go south, we're kind of rethinking that idea now. So
there's also a high chance that the news won't come without an approved
Yeah, exactly.
Unless
Like
it-
the news might not come if it's just like
It would probably have to be
40
a violent protest.
40 dudes
Yeah.
sitting in a park, protesting.
And maybe a
protesting.
couple of chicks.
Yeah, one or two.
If we're lucky.
Yeah. Well, your wife, my wife, Luke's long-term girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I was thinking for Matt.
Oh.
Someone's outside
Well,
the circle.
well, you'll have your car there, right?
Imagine
So
if
there'll
you
be
were
a couple
two-
in the boot.
You could be two-timing some of them. You could go up to one, sort of flirt, have a pass.
Get
and
the
then,
others
like,
jealous.
Yeah, and be like, oh,
Make them
yeah,
harder.
go here,
They
let's-
harder when they're jealous. go and grab one's little hair, and then look at the other one in the corner as you do that, and then that one will harder, and then you that one harder. The one you touched first will hard too.
Do you know that's so hard to listen to, especially on YouTube, because it's just beep, 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 can't beep,
Oh,
beep,
yeah.
beep.
On Spotify, it's fine.
Yeah, Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah. To be honest, I do too. I listen to our podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
And I listen to it, but I have it on mute.
Very good. All right, look, let's do some P.O Boxes, and then we're going to do some Tindering, and then it's time for a race.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you stretch?
you're lucky I had a carver, baby.
I stretched at
Oh,
lunch.
yeah, that might hinder him. You're less explosive on carver
And
because
I've
you're
got a
so
fuck
relaxed.
rooted toe.
Oh, is it the right one?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
So
your
much
toe is.
bigger.
All right, let's rip in.
Oh, presents from the sea.
What do you got, Michael?
All right, so we got a message here says, "Hey lads, these machines are the mother of father of the Hand of Doom I sent in a couple years ago. I doubt they'll be as painful, but they sure look fun. Makes me wonder who's better at giving their child a flogging, the mudder or the vada." Wow, I like those names. And maybe 3D glasses will give you them an extra dimension of pain or some shit. Sorry, thanks for all the lols over the years. Doing a shit. Joel. Wow, that's a great way to end. That's how I'm going to stop.
What about
do my emails.
PS?
P.S. Matt Greg Brown,
It's me.
hater, is a gaylord.
Yeah.
So wow, you got a supporter
There you
there,
go.
Matt.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
this?
that guy.
That's
So what's he
okay.
sent?
Oh,
So
wow.
we've got this. Oh, dude,
Oh,
that is.
no.
Oh, that's way worse than the Hand of Doom.
Oh,
that's got
off.
weight.
Dude, we should take this to Houston Jones.
Oh yeah, that's true.
just make sure you bring it back.
How do you open it?
Plastic.
I did it. I did it first. I won. So yeah, take that.
Let's just see this. Is this, do you reckon, for a trauma trivia too?
Oh,
dude,
yeah. That's where
is-
that's where the Hand of Doom began.
Dude, do your arm.
Oh, the side with the bump sticking out hurts
Oh.
worst. To be honest, though, Hand of Doom is not far off that.
Dude, do your arm.
It's more blunt forcey.
Dude,
To
it
be honest,
hurts.
I'd prefer this.
Is there
over
I
Hand
can't
of Doom.
take. I hate blunt force.
Yeah, that's
Man.
where it'll be painful.
Mate,
is the
imagine
Hand
in
of
the
Doom.
shower.
I believe Hand of Doom is worse. I'm calling it.
No,
Well, Hand
I reckon this is way
Hand of Doom,
worse.
Hand of Doom. It's not the hit that hurts. It's the sting of the
Exactly.
plastic.
Exactly right.
3D glasses. Everyone loves
Oh,
3D
wow.
glasses. Like they're just.
So now we'll be able to see in 3D finally.
Yep, dude, 100%.
That's so cool.
Well, Matt will be. Like I think we go to 4D, he goes to 3.
Is that still a thing at the movies?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
There's yours. I miss out. Dude, this is like, look at this. Like, look at the dedication here. What the hell? A Yogo. Like, why not?
Love
Yogo.
Yogos.
That's so beautiful. A Yogo. That is full on. That's Australian, by the way. I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
crazy how this works.
Oh wow.
For Kevin.
No
Kevin gets us
way.
so fresh. Oh.
What is
Oh. I don't know what that is. Is that
Acid?
nothing in there? Maybe it's just sparkles. We'll keep that in there. Maybe you can eat it.
Dude.
So fresh. Look, this is the
present for
hits.
Kev.
Hits Akon Delta. This is so beautiful.
Remember
Man,
So
Oh,
Fresh?
dude, I was the
Yeah.
king of So Fresh.
Oh, I bet you were
Yeah.
such a
I had like 4 of them. I wasn't the
privileged
king.
little boy.
Steam.
Mummy, I want the new So Fresh album.
Oh wow, creamy steam.
I love this brand, by the way.
Oh,
Chocolate.
well, let's have some
Yeah,
then,
we
brother.
can have a little bit. And then look, Fragile.
Wonder if he's New Zealand.
Stickers for Matt.
Is that where this is from, is it?
Oh, thank
You
you.
get it from here.
Man,
pretty
this
easy.
is so beautiful, man. I love you guys. You guys.
Yeah,
think-
man. You
Who?
guys
Sorry, who
fucking-
sent this again?
honestly.
Sorry.
It's Joel.
Joel.
Thank you, Joel. Do you guys want some chocky?
Yes, please.
Get the
So
blood.
Joel.
Yes. Do you want some, Luke?
Nah, I'm good.
I don't know how.
From Matt Brown. I'll let Matt deal with it. It could be like asbestos, which he loves to eat. Oh, yum. That is good chocolate.
Oh,
man.
man.
Sweaty 'cause it's very good.
You can tell they use real cocoa.
Because Cadbury don't even use any of it.
Yeah, you told me about that the other day, and I was like,
Neither does Lindt.
yeah. But that?
Oh!
There's a haze.
Oh, look at that. 33% cocoa.
Oh! I got a Gladiators card.
Is that good?
Look at a gladiator card.
Remember Gladiators, the TV show?
Yeah, I used to watch it.
Yeah, the old one. The new one's a bit weird.
Oh man,
Flame.
that shit is hot.
That's crazy.
Ah.
Oh, she's from the old one.
I love cruising for gay sex.
Put that on your car, dude. Put that on your front windscreen, right where you look out.
Yeah, where you see.
That's very good. Thank you, Joel. That's very, very thoughtful.
Man,
All right,
love you, Joel. Thank
last
you,
one.
man.
It's a thank you card.
It's like Christmas. Like we get more presents from you guys than we do like
Holy shit!
for birthdays and stuff. It's just lovely.
All right. Hey, boys, just a thank you message for making all us ringworms and fans laugh at everything you do. You're doing God's work. Please continue this podcast until you can't physically move anymore. It makes work so much more bearable. I purchased a shirt to support you. Can all 4 of you please sign it? Yes, even the brown. Have left cash in the shirt to pay for return postage and a permanent marker.
Oh wow.
Treats are for the bosses, Marty and Michael. Got some healthy for the hot secretary, James Lee. For the apprentice Brown, some sports cards and a small bottle of Fireball. Holy shit. Do a shit. Brown, please skull on the potty. No whinging, you big. Love you, lads. Long live Bosley. XOXOXO.
Wow, what
That's
a legend. There, look at this shit.
Yeah, wow. Look,
Thank
that's
you.
thoughtful.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you.
Okay.
Brown,
So,
make sure we sign this and we get it
So-
back to him, okay?
I'm a bit concerned because I crossed out all the return addresses because we on the podcast we don't want to accidentally leak people's addresses. So
don't worry about it. He's got return
Okay,
address
sweet.
in here for us and a pen and money. Dude, we'll sign that and get that back to you. I'll take care of that. Oh,
you,
my
man.
God. There are treats galore. All right.
Ah! Give it! I don't like Oreo. I don't like Oreo.
What?
Oreo?
Creamy egg
Oh,
Oreos?
wow.
Holy shit.
I'll give that a crack.
That is a great
That
collab.
is crazy.
You got to try one.
I'll give it a crack.
There's Raz and Haz. Michael? Raz and Haz?
Ooh.
They look like, what are they? Oh, warning contains super sour Haz. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Oh, what's this? Super Loopy. We got some Kit Kat Chunkies.
Super loopy.
Okay, so there is a James Lee bag, which looks like it's got some healthy stuff. There's protein bars I can see, and there's some. That's all protein bars.
Thoughtful.
Oh my god, he dead set sent me a shit ton of cards.
Wow.
Look at that. That's crazy. And a bottle of Fireball.
Dude, Matt, I know Matt, and he's just fighting right now to not get emotional.
Oh wow, dude, he sent me UFC cards. Oh, he sent me all kinds.
He's fucking tearing up. Matt's fucking tearing up. Oh, Matt. It's okay.
Dude, that is beautiful.
Matt, it's okay. Just let it out. Just look, he's tearing up.
I want to open these, but I want to open these, but I know the consequences of opening them. So,
Rip.
It's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, man, that is tempting to use neck.
Have some, Matt. Have a swig.
can I have the card, please?
It is spicy.
All right. Well, hey, you're a good man.
Oh, here it is. That was all from Hunter Schrader, right? Hunter Wright.
Good name.
Thank you, Hunter.
Thank you.
Dude,
Hunter, that is so thoughtful.
see, like that's what I mean. Like the stuff you guys send in, it's so thoughtful.
Yeah, like I've never ever been thoughtful in my life, so it's weird to get thoughtful shit put on me because I'm not used to that because I'm not like that.
What are you talking about? Your family loved you and bought you everything you ever wanted.
Yeah, but I never.
Yeah,
give
he
it-
never was forced to be thoughtful in return.
himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
always happens for me. So like like it was sort of like you're my parents.
So Michael this is like nothing to Michael. He just kind of expects this kind of shit every day.
But no, it's so beautiful because it's not my family. It's actually like beautiful viewers.
Hunter, I can't skull this. It's just not in my bones.
Oh,
But,
come on,
I will
Matt.
have a sip though. in
how
all-
many standard drinks in one? One bottle.
$100 to finish it.
Luke.
You could do that. You could seriously, dude.
Oh, not a lot. 5.2.
Exactly.
Drinks. I'm not doing it.
It's 4 beers.
I have things to do,
Have
and I need my abilities.
have 3/4.
Come on,
enjoyable doing those.
Yeah, you can still do that in 5, dude. You've had 16 standard drinks.
Let's just leave it there
Have
because
half.
it ain't gonna happen.
Have a
Unless
swig.
one of you want to do it.
Have a swig.
It is, to be honest, it is fucking tempting. If I don't have to drive to the shops,
Ah! Have a swig. You said you'd have a swig. George.
Hunter. That was excellent. Joel. Was it Joel? That's excellent.
Legends.
look, let's rip into these Tinders and move on
And
with our
Ollie.
lives.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much for those gifts, guys. That was
an
unreal. It's
outstanding-
probably not fun to watch either, just us like opening gifts and eating. But
That
we-
was
we
literally
love
a
that
mix of
segment.
everything.
That's why we do
Cards,
the
stickers, punishments.
That's why we do the potty.
Oh. Whew. Cheers.
Drink it.
It goes down easy. I
Yeah,
find
it's
that
like
shit.
syrup.
Yeah. It's ukulele.
A little bit of a burn.
I like it.
I don't think I could skull that.
You could.
Good.
Gun to your head, you could skull it.
Tinder, hit it, Brown.
Tinder, hit it.
Sad and lonely women on an app. Tinder's there for our laughs. Maybe sex if we're staffed. Only cows can be calves.
Okay, look, there are quite a few shorter conversations again. I made the same mistake as last time where I waited to the weekend, and sometimes for some other reason they don't get back to you much. I
What are you
probably
saying to
I
them?
literally probably start. I'm not kidding. Probably 100 conversations. I just sit there and go match, and then just try and think of different opening lines to 100 different, and then I just leave it for a few hours and then just start the conversations. But anyway,
Remember
Was
we
there
used to do it for
was there anything like potential?
well, you'll hear about it, and
used to
there
do it
is.
for Luke once. remember?
Yep.
Destroyed
Yeah,
him.
and look how that ended up. Like, look at Luke. Look, boom. And to be honest, before I did it for Matt, relationship got him into a relationship, got Luke into a relationship.
None of them were from Tinder.
I was even in a relationship when you were there.
Luke was dating.
yeah.
You just did extra for Luke.
You've done nothing.
Backups.
Mate, I've got you from out the door. All right, look. This is a segment where we go on some Tinder adventures. Okay, that's what they are. These are adventures, and we're trying to find Matt a hole to fill.
No, we're trying to find love on past holes.
Yeah, that's what I said. All right, here we go. Matt starts the conversation. I hand you a loaded gun and open my mouth wide. What do you do? Unmatched.
Surely you'd write back to that.
All right, Matt starts. A little gas bubble escapes my control.
Oh.
It parts my cheeks as it escapes, and there's a little pop at the end. Have you ever experienced this? Unmatched.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean, though? Has that ever happened to you? You're sitting at a certain angle, and then you feel the gas bubble like go up in between your cheeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it sort of releases
Yeah.
it once you release.
Yeah, so I don't know why she's weird about that.
Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing.
You wrote that so well
warm.
that deserved a reply.
It is warm.
To be honest, some of these might not be unmatches because some of these, sometimes they just take days to reply. So I just assume that they unmatch a lot of the time. All right, Matt starts the conversation. I'm happy. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I will be friendly, but if you double-cross me, I will reveal my darker side.
Oh.
Do we have an understanding? And that's an ongoing conversation, Matt. She has
Dude.
not unmatched.
That's like that dude that says he's the dragon man, or like, I be dragon fire. Like, oh, that's rough.
Okay, all right, let's move on to some slightly longer ones now. All right, so Matt starts the conversation. Okay, you look fun, but then there's you can really take charge, and there's an intellectual aspect to you. Tell me I'm wrong. That's a pretty good assessment, Matt. I'm going to take a stab and guess that you work in a creative industry? I knew it. And yeah, I'm a producer of shows, and I also do line dancing for. It's a non-profit performance I organise when I can. Oh, wow. What kind of shows do you produce? Podcasts mainly, and some live shows. But I find the line dancing for the most rewarding. They absolutely love it. What do? You have a PhD? And that is also an ongoing conversation. Sorry about that one.
Can we come back to that one?
All right. This is also an ongoing conversation that I'm excited for. So Matt starts. Have you ever secretly filmed anyone? No. Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing. Just something silly I've been doing with my tenants. I own a house and there's 3 tenants in there. I filmed them.
Jesus.
Where do you have the camera set up? I've got cameras all over the place now. Lounge room, dining room, out on the deck, in all the common areas. Then a camera in the doorway of their bedrooms, so that if they don't fully close their bedrooms' doors, I can see stuff. It's been interesting.
Oh.
It's funny how different they behave towards me compared to what they're really like. So they don't know you're filming? They know about the outdoor cameras. I don't watch much though, and would never put cameras in bathrooms or anything. But yeah, it's a very interesting little live stream. Do you want to meet up? And I spelt meet, M-E-A-D. And that's an ongoing conversation.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
that is like if that was even a girl sending that to me, I would be so turned off. Like that is so like you are.
Conversation. Do you ever film people without them knowing? Like, what do you think she's going to say to that?
I'll let that guy into my
Yeah,
life.
God, like, especially if he thinks like that, oh, girls think that this is cool and open the conversation with that. It's not going to work, Matt.
I am curious though.
All right, this one, I don't know. I don't know about this one. It's a longer one, but I don't know. It ended quite abruptly, and you'll see why. Would you go to India with me this week? Yes or no? Yes, but I also need corded earbuds. Why? And wait, would you actually go to India with me? Like, seriously, if I texted you details on Wednesday, would you be there for 8 days? Actually, literally this week? No, I have kids in shared custody and jobs and things like that. India is amazing. I want to go back. Blah, 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 blah. And honestly, I'm kind of in a zone of why the not as well leap then look. Wait, I'm confused. So you can't because of your job, etc., or do you want to leap then look? This is dead serious, by the way. I'm a part of a really big deal podcast. We're finding someone for an all expenses paid trip to India. No one has said yes yet. Oh, it's crazy. I would have thought there were a lot of younger people who are a part of the gig economy who could drop everything and go, but alas, responsibilities. The mum responsibilities really is the only hold up for me. Oh, so just to be clear, it's definitely a no. You'd have Monday and Tuesday to get your stuff sorted and fly out from Brisbane Wednesday morning with me. I can't tell you exactly what this trip will be, but it's a once in a fucking lifetime. Now I need to know what this podcast is, because you've opened with one of the most bizarre conversation starters I've ever received. And no, unfortunately, I can't drop my life for 8 days from this Wednesday, but boy, this is the most interesting thing I've heard all day. Oh, damn, I was really hoping it was going to be you. It's first-class flights and staying in the Taj Mahal. It's worth like 20 grand per person. This huge giveaway series we're doing. I will tell you the podcast when someone accepts. We don't want people knowing the podcast before they say yes. And then she just liked that message and a few hours go by, and then Matt continues. A woman accepted. Lol. She's 50. She's a 55-year-old. She seems nice, though. Damn, I wish it was you. Well, adventure of a lifetime for her. India is amazing. It would be fabulous either way. When I get back, would you go on a play date with me?
Oh.
I've never been asked for a play date outside of the context of my kid and your kid playing at the park. I've never heard of it before. If it's a sex thing, that's not really my scene, but thanks. I'm looking big picture. Oh, no. Lol, I didn't mean a sex thing. I was just trying to be funny because I'm a bit awkward. I just mean like a regular date. Sure. I'm open to a date. You can tell me all about this India trip, whether it was real or Tinder fisherman's tale nonsense, because, you know, it all sounds ludicrous, right? I can congratulate you on your 55-year-old bride, maybe. Oh, no way. She's horribly disfigured. Got like a stump arm and shit. That's not my style. That's not my type. Unmatched.
Dude, you just say like the most outrageous shit, and like they tag along for a while. And then, like, it just gets a bit too much.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I really need to put in like 4. It's so hard because I need to like start on one day and then continue these conversations. Tinder is impossible to do in 1 or 2 days. Like otherwise, it's just short conversations.
Everyone's at work, and like I remember, you just you don't want to message too quickly and be too keen.
Yeah, and like, look, I've got shit to do on. I'm doing it again on the weekends, and like, I'm busy calling Luke to tell me how to work a drill. But anyway, that's Tinder's. And look, guys, next episode we're gonna have some stories from a dream come true trip that we're going on. We're gonna have a brand new segment. James will be back, and we'll have another event. But we are going to finish this episode right now with a Brown versus Michael bounding backwards race. But please, before we cut to this, if you could give us a 5-star review on Spotify, drop a hectic comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe, bro. That will be hectic as shit.
Comment what at next week.
Someone please actually comment that word for word how he said it.
Might be discus, might be 100-meter sprint, might be bloody long jump.
Let's do this.
Because we're the BEST. Don't stay.
BES.
It hurts a lot. It hurts.
Thank you for coming on, Luke.
On your marks. Come, Brownie. Go. Go, go, go. Go, boys. You fucking got him, Matt. Go on, Matt. Dude, it's so close. You fucking got him, Matt. You got him, Matt. Oh. It was so close.